exclaimed, "We are better to be without God's law than the post." Tyndale replied, "I defy and all his laws, and if God spare my life, here many years I will cause."
I'm listening to some reading of myself.
More than driven the plow to no more of the scriptures than one New Anderson of English Bible, page 19. So the English New Testament complete the purpose which he had begun, charity, given to the people, New Testament scriptures in their own language.
It says it's going to get some rain tomorrow.
And he needed to apply himself to the work derived from his own persecution. He went to London, and therefore he had pursued his labor undisturbed. So Tyndale went to London. The purpose which he had begun to cherish of giving to the people the New Testament scriptures in their own language was now confirmed, and he immediately applied himself to the work derived from his home by persecution. He went to London, and therefore he time pursued his labor undisturbed. But again, the violence of the papals forced him to leave all England. The papals forced him to flee. All England seemed closed against him. He resolved to seek shelter in Germany. Here he began the printing of the English New Testament twice. The work was stopped, but when forbidden to print in one city, he went to another. See, Tyndale went to Germany, but the printing of the Bible, it was forbidden because they didn't want us to have our original language. You see what I'm saying? That's what had happened.
That's true.
And something else too. I'm just trying to put as much reading in here as possible.
This is my first time looking at this a Facebook Live I did.
That purpose of it, they didn't want us to get our terror and retribution in France. In the 16th century, the Reformation presented an open Bible to the people and sought admonition to all the countries of Europe. Some nations welcomed it with gladness as a messengers of heaven. In other lands, the papacy succeeded to a great extent and prevented its interest in the life of the Bible knowledge, with its elevated influence, was almost wholly excluded. In one country, through the life-bound interest, it was not comprehended by the darkness.
That was some reading I did on Facebook Live from the great controversy. Even though I don't agree with everything, but I agree with the history part of it. That's right.
This is the condemnation.
The truth of heaven was thrust out.
And that's talking about the children of Israel. And men love darkness rather than light. St. John chapter 3 and verse 19. The nations was left to recap the results of the course which she had chosen. The restraint of God's spirit was removed from a people that had despised the gift of his grace. Evil was permitted to come to man, and all the world saw evil. rejection of the Bible. The war against the Bible carried forward for so many centuries in France. Now, it says war against the Bible. The war.
Oh, they didn't want the Bible in that. That's what it was.
So many centuries. Culminated in the scenes of revolution. Revolution is something that people don't believe. It's like they don't believe in it. Revolution don't believe in creation. See, I Google it for you. What is revolution? What is that? In political sense, science of revolution is a fundamental and relative sudden changes in political power and political organizations such occurs when the population revolt against the government, typically due to perceiving oppression. They don't believe in creation, they only believe in the creator of God. The terrible break-in was but the legitimate result of Rome's suppression of the scriptures. Rome's suppression of the scriptures. See Adam Diggs. It presented the most striking illustration which the world has ever witnessed of the working out of the papal policy and illustration of the results to for more than 1,000 years. The teachers of the Roman Church had been contending the suppression of the scriptures during the period of papal supremacy was foretold by the prophets and the revelator points also to the terrible results that were to occur, especially to France, from the dominant of the man of sin, said the angel of the Lord, the holy city shall they tread underfoot 40 and 2 months, and I will give power to my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days clothed with sackcloth. The 2 witnesses represents the Old and New Testament, but we all know what happened. So 1,290 days.
Yep.
I think that refers to like 1,260 years that the rulers of this world have control. It's like a dark ages period that they control, and the scriptures on the Bible was being suppressed. They didn't want it in Germany, France, nowhere. You remember when I told you that Tyndale, when he came to get rest, and I think it was in Germany, they took and it was stopped. So he had to leave and he had to go to other parts of the city, because what he was trying to do is translate. These were people who translated the Bible. So let's look at the results of rebellion against God, and then it talks about the Romans and the Egyptians and all that kind of stuff. They got one here that explains the 2 witnesses, talking about the 2 witness clothes, sackcloth, and all that kind of stuff. Let me give you a definition of the Egyptian people. The Egyptian people are people of atheists. Let me show that to you. Let me read it. The written word, the law of God, will measure the character of every man and condemn all whom this unlearned, or unread, unerring test shall declare waiting when they shall finish their testimony. The period when the 2 witnesses were to prophesy clothed in sackcloth ended in 1798, and they were approaching the termination of their work in obscurity. Obscurity is another word for, like, I don't know, separation or something. What is obscurity? inconspicuous or unimportant. Something that's unknown. That's what it is. And as they were approaching the termination of their work in obscurity, war was to be made upon them by the power represented as the beast that ascended out of the bottomless pit in many of the nations of Europe. See, when we think about the devil is a so-called white man.
That's right.
In many of the nations of Europe, the power that ruled in the church and state had for centuries been controlled by Satan through the medium of the paper.
What I named the video? Just name it washing dishes, cleaning up.
Everything that you see.
That's what I named. I have to go back and take the line back and put washing dishes and cleaning up.
Is brought to view a new manifestation of satanic power. It has been Rome's power under
and listening to my own self on Facebook.
Pedophilia. This is what pedophilia is. It had been Rome's policy under a profession of reverence for the Bible to keep it locked up in unknown tongues. That's the purpose of it.
That's right.
And hiding away from the people under the roof. The witnesses prophesied, clothed in sackcloth. But another power, the beast from the bottomless pit, was to arise to make open a war on the word of God. The great city in whose streets the witnesses are slain, where their dead bodies lie is spiritually Egypt of all nations presented in the Bible history. Egypt most boldly denied the existence of the living God and resisted this. This is Egypt. The Egyptians were on. Egypt most boldly denied the existence of the living God and resisted his command. No monarch ever ventured upon more open and high-headed rebellion against the authorities of heaven. Then did the king of Egypt, when the message was brought him by Moses in the name of the Lord, Pharaoh proudly answered, "Who is Jehovah that I should hearken unto his voice to let Israel?"
Now I'm rinsing this
I know that
with that hot water.
And moreover, I will not let Israel go. Exodus chapter 5.
I don't know if y'all can see that steam coming from this.
That no, we have to ask a people of color. This is America. This is what this spiritual. Remember, we live in spiritual Solomon and Egypt. This is spiritual America. It's spiritually called Solomon Egypt. Think about all the laws they passed. The gay law, about giving you gay rights and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff. I will not let Israel go. That's so-called white supremacy, white folks. So they don't. White folks don't fear God. They act like they do. I don't care how much of a front they put on.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Meaning that they won't let Pharaoh didn't let the people go. So you think what? When you leave, you can't leave this country unless you have a passport. That's kidnapping, right? You gotta have a passport to go out. So that's what he's saying. What Jehovah that I should hearken unto the voice to let Israel go. I look like Jehovah. I will not let Israel go. Exodus 5.
You probably can see the steam coming from there just a little bit.
This is Egypt. And manifest a right spirit of unbelief. A great city is also prepared spiritually to solve the corruption of Solomon and bring in the law of God was especially manifested.
I think that was some interesting reading that I was doing. This is my coffee.
Of the scriptures, according to year 1798, some powers intended
That bold stall, I stall Winston. Well, this is what YouTube is all about. I'm doing a live, so if anybody go look me up, Google it up. If you live right now, I mean, if you on social media right now, just take and just type my YouTube name in, and you'll see me right now live while I'm live. But other than that, if you miss it, you're gonna have to go back and look at the replay back. I enjoyed that little reading though. I don't lie. I can't stand to be lazy, man. Even though sometimes the enemy be trying to tempt you to be, I can't. I can, like me, I can stay in the bed for so long, but eventually I can't stay in there too long. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the place where I can practice going to bed early. I just need to just do it. You know what I mean? You see that, Steve? Let me do something. Let me see if I can sit. Let me dry my hand off real good.
Can't even see my face though.
Hold on, let me do something right quick. Oops. By the way, that's my dishwater and everything.
In their home, trusting to the highlight, honor of their king was dragged forth without a warning and murdered in cold blood. As Christ was the invisible leader of his people from Egyptian bondage, so was Satan, the unseen leader of his son. And this horrible work of multiplying martyrs for 7 days, the Damascus was contained in pairs. The first 3 with inconceivable fire. It was not confined to the city itself by the special order of the king, was extended all the province to town where Christ neither aid nor sick, neither the innocent they guard the dead of 3 hairs spared.
Y'all hear that? Mother and children were cut down together. Without praying to the book tree. Without praying to the book tree. Set with thou of the buried flowers of the nation perish. Down, something went on. Thou, Protestants were those that had anybody that would not bow down to the Roman Catholic theology of Catholicism of the Roman Catholic Church. They would be by way of one
native Indians over here. Because John and France, all of those had part in coming over here to the regular American people and trying to push their agenda, their culture, and their language on us. The Germans, France.
That's right.
And all of that. That's where you get France Creole, French Creole, so-called Creole, French Haitian, Haitian too as well. So, they be kind of looking all into this area. I want you all to kind of go and look into this more. Look into this a little bit more. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So, peace and love to our people of color. And I'll see y'all in the next slide.
I hope all the sound of that got into this video. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to listen to that again. That was a Facebook Live I did, and I did some reading from this story called The Great Controversy. It's called The Triumph of God's Love, but it's still the same Great Controversy. I don't agree with everything in that, but I agree with the vast majority of the things in that book because it teaches you that's a book I was reading from. If y'all heard it in that, you know what I mean? I want y'all to tell me, whoever watched the video, tell me if you heard it or because I was the whole time I was recording. I mean, when I turned my camera on, well, I've been had it on before I even turned the went live. You see what I'm saying on Google Hangout here. Let's see, they got a red bird out here. Yeah. At least get these dishes out the way, you know. I'm gonna try to do some more Black history reading, and I mean some melanated people. I'm gonna try to do some more of that reading. You know what I mean? Relating to us as a people of color. But those are the people who can relate to these curses that is involved in Deuteronomy chapter 28. Then you'll know what I'm talking about. But those who cannot relate, then if you can't relate to it, that means that you're not part of Israel. It's not for you. This video, it will not be for you. But we know for the most part, for the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and the natives of America, which is the natives of Indians, they will be able to relate to all of the stuff that I put out about our history. You know what I mean? We can relate to struggling over here in this so-called Babylon, America. When you say America, that means Babylon. You know, I'm just looking at the animals, man. And it's amazing how the Most High created all that stuff. Like, y'all ever heard of these little things called chipmunks? Yeah, they look like little small squirrels, but they red. They ain't as big as squirrels. But anyway, let me get off of that. I don't feel no need to even talk too much about that. But it's just all dealing with the power of the Creator and his whoa. This water will burn you. Sure will. It will scald you, partner. Probably because I got the thing kind of the hot water heater turned up. Usually when you do that, that's what happened. I enjoyed that little reading I was listening to though. I think before I close this video out, I'm gonna go outside and go in the backyard and just kind of say a little something. I'll be back. I gotta go and empty some stuff out this pot. Okay, I'm back. I don't want to stay gone too long away from it. I'm about to get to the place. I'm about to start having some music or something, man. When I be going, doing different things, turn the music on and then have the music playing, and then when I come back, just cut it off. Or practice like turning the camera off and put music on, and then when I come back, turn the camera back on. But I'm trying to find the right type of music that can go with YouTube music or something like that. I guess I'm gonna wash that big old pot. I be boiling water in over there. Hoping I was looking to see, hoping that my laptop don't fall. Okay, wash pot. You can see the smoke coming up out. That's the hot water. Yep. Now I think I'll go ahead and wash this boiling hot water pot. I got to put the water on. I should have poured it in here in this dishwater here. I don't think I got nothing in that green glass. I think I'm gonna wash it too. Water hot. That's why for a while you saw me do that little smirk look like that. It's water hot pot. I know, yeah, y'all can see that steam coming up. This water is hot. Put a little soak this I ain't gonna put too much. I'm over here. Hold on, let me. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and wash this thing. Yeah, I probably go outside with it. It's my first time ever. Uh, hopefully somebody enjoy this video. Hopefully it may teach our children to be clean, older people, they can, you know what I mean? And you know, the younger the youth is to stay clean, keep their bodies clean, eat right. You know, this video can represent a lot, you know. So hopefully it will encourage them is to eat right. I eat a lot of fruit. You know what I like? I like those green fruit, the green apples. I just got to eat one. I ate one yesterday, day before. Yeah. You're really supposed to eat fruit every day. You can eat other things, but you're really supposed to eat fruit every day. Other things like the right thing. You're talking about no unclean food like pork and all that kind of stuff. I'm not even talking about that. That's long ways out of the picture. I left pork alone when I was like 17 years old. I wasn't 17. I was a young teenager. Young kid, that's what they want to call it. Mm-hmm. And to this day, 2018, I'm 44 and ain't putting down another taste of pork in my mouth. Yeah, if I ate some pork, it wouldn't because I was aware of it. If I did eat it, I was unaware. But for the most part, I don't eat no. I don't even buy it. I don't eat it. Nothing like that. Now I have people in my family that some of them still eat it. It's understandable. We all still got people in our family that still eat it. Some of them don't know. Some of them do. Some of them will willfully violate it because they so stuck up on trying to satisfy their appetite. It's all about appetite. It's not about whether if obedient, whether it's a command from God or any of that. It's just about people want to satisfy their appetite, just like Eve, Adam and Eve. What really what they did? The Most High told them to be obedient to Him. What did they do? They did the opposite of that. You know, so we see in the very beginning that we have the same problem today. You have a lot of people with that Adam and Eve spirit. You see what I'm saying? You have a lot of people with that Adam and Eve spirit to this day that, you know, rebel. So it is naturally in our nature to want, but why? Why is it like that? Because we want, most people, it's all about pleasing self. That's really what it's all about. That's the reason why you can go into the vast majority of the so-called white supremacist Christian churches. If you go in there, they'll double team you. You come in there talking about something like this. They will. You got to really know you got to really do your homework when you go before people and be telling people certain things and stuff like that, because they're gonna use anything they can to make an excuse to eat what they want. The same thing Adam and Eve did. What did they do? What did Adam and Eve do? When they realized that they was naked, when they took up the forbidden fruit or whatever type of fruit it was, they hid. The first thing they did, they was afraid. And then they went and hid themselves because they wanted to hide the nakedness. You see what I'm saying? Because the truth had been uncovered. The truth revealed itself. You see what I'm saying? Where their heart was. And so, you know how people do when they do things, they try to cover it up. They try to make excuses for it and all that kind of stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about, how people try to make excuses for it. Now, what happened was, Eve blamed God for creating Adam. And Adam put the blame on, he said he put the blame on Eve. They started blaming each other. They didn't take no responsibility. Notice it, if you look at it carefully, it says that they didn't take no responsibility. It says, one of them said, it's the serpent that beguiled me. In other words, this deceived me. And Adam said, God, it's the woman that you gave to be with me. She gave me of the tree. See, they did not take no responsibility for their own self. This is what people are doing today. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me go get that script. By the way, I got to drink some of my coffee before I start. Uh-oh. My dishes is washed. My zinc is clean. So this is going to be a pretty long video, I can tell. Okay, hold on. Let me pick this up. And I'm going to get into what since I bought it up. Yeah. Okay. See, Adam, who did the woman go to? From the get-go, who did the woman go to? Hold on, wait a minute, excuse me, one more time. All right, who did the woman go to? I mean, the serpent, the devil went to, the so-called white man. He went to the Eve. Why did he didn't go to Adam? He didn't go to the man first. He didn't do that. He went straight directly to the. My page has been all up. All right, let me get right to the point. Let's read this here first, since I bought it up and got off into it. Because most people, let me give you the background again. Most people, when they like today, we eat pork, right? Pork and all that kind of stuff. And like what I was talking about earlier, eating pork and stuff of that nature. You know, we have it in our family. I got it in my family. But most of us, we just want to satisfy appetite. That's all. Most of us just want to satisfy appetite. And that's really what it's all about. Because if you tell people health, the vast majority of people ain't studying about no health. They're not. They just want, it's all about taste, just like Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? Adam and Eve. It was all about the taste. It's all about wanting to please self. That's it. You know, and that's why the vast majority of the people go with taste. You know, if it's got a good taste to it, they eat it. They ain't worried about whether it's healthy or unhealthy. See, most of us just want that good taste. But anyway, Adam and Eve, it says, now when the serpent was more substance than any beast of the field, which the Lord God has made, and he said unto the woman, yea, had God said, ye should not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye should not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye should not surely die. Now notice, why did the serpent go to the woman first? He didn't go to the man. For God does know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons or covering. That means after they did what they did, they felt guilty. And so you know how people do when they do wrong, they try to find ways to cover it up because they don't want nobody to see what they're doing. You know how we do today in 28. You know how people do in 2018. You know, like when you don't want nobody to see exactly what you're doing, you start snipping, and just sneaking and hiding or whatever. And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. And they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord God called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid. He said, I was afraid. That's what I said, because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten the tree where that thou could? And he said, Who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? And the man said, Listen to this here. Now, this is the man. He was supposed to have been the man to stand up. And the man said the man said, The woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I did eat. This is what I was saying a couple of minutes earlier. He put the blame on the woman. And to watch Eve, look who she gonna put the blame on. She ain't gonna take responsibility. Adam didn't take responsibility. You know how women do. When they do something wrong, they don't want to take responsibility. This is not me putting down on my sisters now, but I'm just saying, you know how we do that. She listen to this. And the man said, The woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I did eat. Now notice it didn't say, well, I take responsibility for my own actions. I was wrong. He didn't say that. He said, The woman thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree and I did eat. And the Lord said, and the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. There you have it. She said it was the snake in the garden that made me do this here. You see what I'm saying? It was the snake in the garden that made me do this here. No kind of accountability. None. This is based upon responsibility. And so what happened, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's just based on, it just goes to show you about the pork. I was making an example about the pork and stuff like that. You know, when this pork bring sicknesses on us, high blood pressure, diseases and all that, then we start saying, well, you know, the reason I did it is because so-and-so bought it for me and I ain't had nothing else to eat. I didn't have no other choice but to eat this because I didn't have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You would say things like that. Does that sound like that Bible is true? That the Bible is a history book. It tells you about the so-called evil white man too. You see what I'm saying? So if you put yourself, if you know what this white man is the enemy, and you jump over on the other side of the fence and you think grass is green over on the other side, then at that point, you already knew this white man was the devil, and you got off into him. So you got it's like, okay, there you have it. So that's all I wanted to say. I ain't want to keep the video out too long and stuff like that. I said I wasn't gonna make them too long and boring certain people that come in and watch or whatever. You know what I mean? So you know, I'll come back probably a little bit later on today and we'll talk about something. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go outside before I do that. I'm just gonna mess around a bit. So if you know people, they want to stay on the video, it's up to them if they want to stay in. The rest of this video is gonna be boring. What's up, whoever's watching? I don't have no I just got finished washing dishes here. Oh my god, I hate these guys, man. I'm gonna have to kill. Whoops, I hope I ain't getting no water on my camera. Hold on. I had to kill that bug, man. I put some Clorox and bleach on him. I got this water here. He must have smelled something that might have made him sick. Now, what I'm finna do, I'm finna walk outside. Thing about this is I can't pause these videos, but if I do a regular video, I can pause because see, they had what was called an editing in 2013 and 14. They had the editing, but YouTube removed it. I hate they did that. But you still can, I still can do the Google Hangout. I still can put regular videos up, but I have to upload them from my phone or iPad or something. So what I'm finna do, I'm finna walk outside right now. Come walk out. Come walk with me. Take a visit with me outside. It ain't that cold out here at all. Oh, that's those squirrels and stuff out here running. This video is probably, I know it's about over 30 minutes longer. You know what? I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and I'm still amazed at this technology, even to this day, man. How, you know, you can, you know what I mean? Like, you think about years ago, and I have to keep saying it, like back in like 15 years ago, back in 2004 and in the 90s, in the 80s and stuff, and go back further than that, the only people that was allowed to have a voice was news people. News people was the only people that can have a voice. There was no such thing as we having a voice. You know, you couldn't get it out on TV or nothing like that. Like now, you can watch videos on YouTube, and you can like I didn't even know that the Hebrew Israelites exist. Now you can get on YouTube, get on your computers at home, and you can just watch stuff anywhere in the world. You know, and you'll know about it. There ain't no such thing as I didn't know about it, unless you don't have a computer. But nowadays, it's mandatory that everybody have a phone because a phone has the internet service on it. You can Google stuff up on there, and then you can watch things on there, and you can just see all kinds of stuff around the world now. You know what I mean? But back in the day, man, it was like if you found out, you found out. You know what I mean? Like everything nowadays, I got to get out here and rake y'all. Every day, I mean, nowadays, everything is easy to find out. Yeah, everything is easy to find out. You know what I mean? You can be in your house and you can take a course online, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You can sit there and you can learn. You can sit in your house and you can learn your Bible and history just looking on the computer, looking on social media. You know, you can, by the time you finish with a whole course within about 8 months or maybe less than that, shoot, you'll have a full. You can be a biblical, whatever, a scholar or whatever it is that you want to be. Just sitting in your house looking at things on social media. I mean, it's amazing how it work like that, you know. But it do. You know what I mean? Like now, anybody can be a newscaster. You know what I mean? Anybody can come out here and be a newscaster if they want to. Anybody can be a news broadcaster. Everybody can have a voice now. And it's just amazing to me. You know, which is a good thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in the house. I said I wasn't gonna sit out here too long. Let me I'm gonna go in here and look on my iPad, see if I got any comments in the chat. That was me. I went outside. I just wanted to go outside. I don't know why I always have a feeling to want to go out, clean outside, but I do it. Hold on a minute. I gotta go get me some tissue paper or something. I mean, some paper towels. And I gotta clean this side of this counter because I ain't killed that bug, and I don't want to put that in the dish rag. All right, I'm back. Let me get me something clean the stove off. Yeah, I just didn't want to put that dish rag in there. in my opinion, it's kind of unsanitized, sanitary, you know. It's not, you know, it's like it's nasty or something to me. That's why I put chlorine, I put a little bit of chlorine in my dishes a lot all the time. They got these big old, no, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get my tablet and I'm going to see if I can look up online here and see if, whoops, let me turn around. Wait a minute. You should be able to get a clear glimpse at me. All right, now let me turn this thing on and I'm gonna look in the chat and I'm gonna see if I got any comments in the chat. Okay, you can kind of see me a little bit better like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on I'm gonna have to switch accounts. Let me do that. I can do it like that. I'm probably gonna have to sign in. I hit the wrong one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, let me go back. I'm signing out of my, yeah, now I got to sign myself in. Y'all making me sign in. Okay, yeah, they're making me sign in again. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to, hold on. I know they ain't making me have a hard time trying to. Yes, you do, you agree. It's checking in. Whoops. No thanks. I hit no thanks. Hold on. I said no thanks. Okay, now let me go to the channel here. And I'm gonna see if I can see it took me a minute to sign in and making me had me signing in. You can hold on wait a minute. Oops. Yeah, you can see that live button right there. Now I'm gonna come on. Oops. Yeah, you can see that live button right there. All right. Oh, I didn't know I had no. Okay, let me read these. Oh, I didn't even know you was in here. Information man. Oh, okay. Since you in here, if this still you, I can do regular videos on my other account, but I cannot. They won't even allow me to go live on that because they claim I got too many live streams over there. That's what it is. I did not know it was you, information man. How you doing? I miss you, brother. That's the reason why I had a lot of people. Y'all didn't get no notifications from me is because um, I can do regular videos, like I said, but the going live, they won't allow me to go live because they say I have to either delete some or delete some or either reuse the old ones. And I don't like reusing the old ones because I like to update people with new information and stuff. I don't want to just give the same videos and nothing like that, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, they stop. I'm gonna work out something because they every time I try to go live over there on my first account, they won't even allow me to. They said I have 2-minute live streams or whatever. And I'm like, really? And I have not been able to do live streams for about a month, so I just been upload regular videos on that. I can do videos, but I can't go live. Yeah, that's the only reason why. I was surprised you was over here. Matter of fact, I didn't even know that I didn't even know that a lot of people wasn't aware of my other channels. Since you know about it, I guess I'm gonna have to. Well, I've been doing videos over here, so I'm gonna put more up over here. Clarence, let me interview you on my show so you can talk about this YouTube being messed up with me with me too on Google. Okay, I definitely will do that. Let's see here. Hold, let me do something, man. Okay, yeah. Call and I need you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, I definitely will. Yeah, no problem. Information, man. Um, how can I put this? Let me do something right quick. Let me do something right quick. Okay, copy. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go and put. Okay, let me do something right quick. Whoops, I passed it up. Oh my goodness, why did I do this? Okay. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna do something right quick. Just hang on 1 second. Matter of fact, while I'm in here, I'm gonna go and subscribe to it right now. Just give me 1 second. I'm waiting on it to load because it takes this thing so long to upload. That's why a lot of people haven't been getting my notification because I have not been able to go live because Google, you know what I mean? Because I've been putting videos up on. I still can put regular recorded video. I can take and do a video from my camera and upload it to YouTube. But as far as going live, I can't. They not allowing me to. They said I'm gonna have to either delete some of my old videos or whatever. Uh, I'm gonna put this link in here. Yeah, it's in there now. The link is there. I put the link in there so you. I put the link in the chat. Yeah, they wouldn't even allow me to go live on that, so I can do regular videos. You if you don't mind, can you let me know if you got the link or if you can get on? I subscribe. I just subscribed to your channel. They talking about the message is held for review. Can you put your Gmail? Can you put your email into the link, and I can send you the link if you're still there? I didn't even know you was there. I didn't even, because I wasn't even expecting it, because I thought you didn't even know nothing about the channel. I said I'm gonna have to find. Then I got my other YouTube channels too. I'm gonna put them links in here too. Information Man Show. Was you able to get the link? Because I put the link into the. It's not showing up. It's, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Show. Oh, it's your second channel. Subscribe to it. I don't see nothing. It ain't showing up. Okay, all right. Let me do that. I got you. I can type it in now. Okay, just give me. So from now on, when I go live, I can just send you a link every time I go live. I'm just waiting on this thing here to upload. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna put your email in here right now. I just left you my email in the chat room, and just send me the link to that email. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Okay, let me put this in. Yeah, I got it. I put it. I just sent it to you. Did you get it? Okay, did you get it? I just sent it to you again. Okay. Sometimes this thing it takes so long for it to upload. I'm gonna write it down. Yeah, I'm gonna write. No, I didn't write it down yet. Okay, let's. This thing takes so long sometimes. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm putting the right I'm putting the right one in here. Now it's saying the address information in the to fail was not recognized. Please make sure that all addresses are properly formed. I did. I wrote down everything in here. I don't know what's up there. Sometimes it just be this screen acting up sometime. Let's see here. Let me see here. Yeah, I just sent you another. I just sent the email, the link. Sometimes it be in these computers. Sometimes it just be in the computer. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, sometimes it just be in the computer. I might have to do this live on uh I'm gonna have to do it on the Chrome. I did this one here on the Windows 10. That might be why it's not working good. So what I'm gonna have to do is when I go live again later on today, I'm gonna have to turn around and take and go live on this one because this Windows 10 Chrome is not working good. Okay, let's look. Let me try this again. Sometimes it be in these computers sometimes because I know I'm putting the right information in here. I didn't think it would act up like this. Yeah, that's right. That's what's going on. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably get up off of here and go on the other Chrome. Cause see on Chrome you notice that you can see my whole footage, right? you can see the whole video. But if I go on Chrome, it's gonna kind of cut off. You're gonna see some of the black. It's gonna be kind of black stripes, and it's gonna kind of take up the video. So I did it on Chrome, so it'll just show up the whole video instead of just showing up on the side black. If you know what I'm talking about, it shows up black on one side and black. It kind of takes up the video. But if I do it on Chrome, it shows the whole video. So that's if you understand, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have to get up off of here because it's probably not compatible with this Windows 10. That's what it is. So what I'm gonna do, I just subscribed to your other. Do me a favor, put your other if you got any other YouTube links, would you put them into the chat for me so I can go and subscribe to the other ones on Information Man? I think that's what you was telling me a couple of minutes ago earlier. You put your other link or whatever. Either you can put them in the comment section. You know, it don't matter. Either one of them. You know, because if it, you know, it might take a lot of time to put it into the chat or whatever. But you can put them into the comment section or whatever. Whichever one you want, you know. So I stay on and stay live. Or, you know, you can put them in the chat. And I can just take and go and click on the links with the mouse or whatever, you know what I'm saying. If it takes up a lot of time, you can, how you want to do it. You can put them in the comment section or you put them in the chat. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Let me see. Gotcha. I just subscribed to the link you put in there. You got another one? I'll subscribe to that one too. And I hit the notification bell, so every time you go live, I'll know when you don't went live. Okay, this is how many YouTube channels you got all together? You said it's your second channel. I think you was telling me, yeah, second channel, okay. And I hit the notification bell so I'll be notified every time you go live. And that's the only reason why I couldn't go live on my other Clarence Ray YouTube account is because it's not allowing me to go live. Like I said, it was telling me I had to delete some of my videos because I got too many and all that, which don't make sense to me. And either I have to reuse the old ones, and that ain't good because I like to update individual people with new information. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, you just had two. Okay. Because I have a lot of them on there, but I think it's crazy. Okay, let me subscribe to this. Okay, I just subscribed to this one. So I subscribed to both of them. I mean, I just did. So what I'm gonna have to do is sign into the Chrome one on Google Chrome and do it because I see that, you know, it's not compatible in here, you know, so I'm gonna have to do that. When are you going live? You going live sometime later on today? But I still can do the regular videos though. Okay, you said yes. Let me like right here. in the icons right here, they got the camera right there, and I can hit that little thing right there, and I can just upload like a regular video in here. Yeah, I can upload a regular video here. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it's still going. Whoops. All right, now let me stop it right there. All right. Now let me, whoops. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this home. All right. Now this is a regular video here. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it's still going. Whoops. All right, now let me. I think I need to make it a little bit longer than that. Let me put that one in the trash. Yeah, now I'm not. I'm going. You see that I can do a regular video from this, but not live. You know. Yeah. So I think you gotta hold it like that. I'm already doing a hangout right here. See the little button right there moving? See, I can do a regular video like this here. This is not live, it's just a regular video. But I can do that, but not going live. Figure out what that is on my face there. Yeah. So you made it. Wait a minute. Okay, so it just did 1 minute and something already. So right now I'm just live here. So let me stop this here, and I'm gonna go ahead on. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. Now, so this gonna go to YouTube on my first account. So let me hit. What in the world that I just did here? Okay, here is the one right here. All right, now I'm gonna upload this to my first account. If it don't take too long to upload, okay. IJUST. Uploaded ABIDE video. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to upload it. Okay, delete unnecessary data. It's saying delete unnecessary data. What are they talking about? I don't know if it'll upload or not, but I'll check it out and see. Now let me go back on. Let me go back on the regular channel. This video is probably about an hour because I've been on here about an hour already. I know it's about an hour. I just put a video on my first account. Make Me a moderator. Okay. Let me do that. Let me go to okay, let me go to do you reckon I might have to get off of Google, get off of here and go on Chrome and do that? Do you think I can? Let's see here. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. It's not allowing me to do. I'm gonna have to wait till I get up off of here properly. My channel in there makes me a moderator. Okay, let me do that. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, let me do that right quick. Okay, my channel in here makes me a moderator. Yeah, I'm probably going to use another one to do it with. Maybe if I sign in on the Chrome one. I'm gonna have to sign probably stay live here and go and sign in on the Chrome one, right? To do, I can do it like that, Ken. Because I can pull up the Chrome right now and do it. And I can sign in on the Chrome right now. Because see, I'm signing in on the Chrome on this one, but I can take and pull up a Chrome and go to Chrome and sign into Chrome and sign in and do it like that too. And I probably can go in there and let me do that. All right, I'm gonna stay live here, and I'm gonna see if I can go. I'm gonna go on this Chrome one and sign in from Chrome. Maybe I can put your Gmail in there. I can do it like that too. Yeah, I can do it like that.
New York, flying into Boston, make sure you check the flight. But look at this, by Wednesday, sunshine takes over, big high pressure in place, gorgeous day to travel before Thanksgiving.
I'm signing out of my first account. I'm signing into the one. Yeah. Just give me a couple of seconds, and I'm doing it now. I'm just waiting on it to load and process.
Each other this weekend on Saturday at noon. Could see some showers. So if you're planning on going to that on Saturday, make sure that you plan ahead for a little bit of rain. Yeah, don't forget the turkey trot, the half marathon, Thanksgiving morning, and that's gonna be perfect weather for that cool. But
okay, I'm signing in. I'm signing in on Chrome, so I still probably can bring you in now because I can put the email. Okay.
watch out for an accident spot. Just testing now, maybe 85 merge point will say on top of that. This accident spot still tying things up.
I'm gonna see if I can put that. I'm gonna see if I can put it in here on Chrome and see if I can let you in. Hit that link and see if it'll allow you to come on.
Busy afternoon on I-285 and certainly 85, the downtown connector. Solid red is in Midtown this afternoon. Southbound opens up by the time you hit the grade curve. Speed there around that 30-mile-per-hour mark. Sean and Thomas, we're staying on top of it. Another update. All right, thank you, Alicia. Well, the victim statement called him a purposeless monster.
Certainly did come in next. The fate of a Colorado man who killed his pregnant wife and 2 kids.
Okay. Okay.
I was suffering. The pain was unbearable. I had given up all hope. And while my leg couldn't be saved, your support of the Atlantic Humane Society saved my life. Your support helped me heal. And
You know what? I'm gonna have to sign because this one here is not taking me to. I'm gonna have to still get off of this because I'm still signed in on this doing this live here. So what I'm gonna have to do is take and get up off of this here and go live on to the one because I'm already signed into the one on this Windows 10. So I'm already signed in on the Chrome. So as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna have to go live over there and then you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have to do it from there because it's not gonna work on this thing here. I can see because I'm still on this Chrome here. Because it's not gonna let me do it over here on this Chrome. I mean on this you know what I'm saying, on this one on Windows 10. All right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm finna go set it up. I'm finna jump off. I'll see you in a minute.